Australia Day. To those of you who are in Australia, welcome to day 26 of my 31-day live video challenge. This is KaKi Lee, all the way in Perth, Australia. And today I'm talking about patience, because patience really is a virtue. How patient am I? Not very. I am very impatient, and I know that, and I want everything done yesterday or last year or the year before if I could. So I think in this day and age, we get things so quickly, so there's this instant gratification. People don't have the patience. When you order something online, oh my gosh, it takes 3 days to get here. That's too long. Remember the days when things had to be shipped over and it took months to get here? Obviously, I am showing my age. But today's topic is inspired by this card that I pulled out from my Super Attractor deck, which says, "When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself." And it's funny because this was the card that was at the top of my deck, which is what I pulled out at the beginning of the week for our family, for our week. This is like our little affirmation for the week. And this card literally jumped out of the deck when I was doing my shuffle and asked to get some inspiration for today's topic, because I had all these different things that I wanted to talk about in my head, but they just didn't feel right. So I went, I'll just pull a card out, and the same card jumped out of my deck, which is a really good reminder to be patient for me. And I thought this is a great message to share, because we live in a world where we just want things now, and we're not patient, and we don't want to wait. So therefore, when opportunities come, or there's a chance to explore something new in your life, you don't have the patience to go and learn it. You don't have the patience to put in the put in the work to get to where you want to be, right? I see this in my clients, in myself as well, where I want to learn this, and then I get the course, and then what do? I do nothing, because, well, one, I find out that I really didn't need the course, but because I've got 10 of the same courses. But a lot of times people want to learn a certain thing, but they don't put it as priority. Netflix is priority. Going out is a priority. Doing everything else, but actually improving your life is a priority. So things don't get done. And because it's this lack of patience, I need to put in the hard yards to get to where I want to be. So people don't, right? Even researching is like, I've got a business idea. It's too hard. I'd rather just watch TV or go play. And that's what people do. And, I'm guilty of it as well, but I'm also very aware. And I've learned a lot in the last few years. I've spent a lot of money on self-education in the last 3 years, like in the 6 figures. So, there are courses that have been wasted. There are courses where the coach just didn't resonate with me, and I spent 5 figures on a coach, and it was just not right in the end, which was disappointing. But I also learned a lesson in trusting my gut. So what I want to remind you is really just being patient. Being patient is so important, because if you really want to improve your life, you need the patience to learn. You need the patience to get through all the lessons and all the learnings that you need to accumulate and embody. A lot of times it's not even just learning the skills or the tools, it's actually embodying it. A lot of people, when they do personal development, myself included, you go, yeah, I've learned that, I know that. But have you embodied that? Do you really know it in your cells, in your being, to your core? that wisdom, that knowledge you have gained. Because if it's just surface level, you can read 10,000 books and you can keep doing all the courses and you will still never actually get anywhere because you haven't embodied it. You aren't actually living what you're learning. And what that requires is patience. Patience with yourself, which then comes back to self-compassion. Just because it didn't work out the first time, or you're like, oh, I need to learn to be patient, and then you get impatient. Don't beat yourself up. Be patient with yourself and go, all right, I'm learning to be patient. Okay, it's okay. I'm just falling into my patterns. Let me be self-aware so I can pick it up next time when I am being impatient. So it's just really, really important to be patient. And my mum is calling me, so I'm gonna get off this topic because I think I have covered what I needed to cover. And I hope you have a blessed day, blessed evening, wherever you are. I love you, I believe in you, and remember to be patient.